Yo, what's going on, guys? BOJoeKO here, and we're back with our hockey ultimate team, Pipsqueaks in NHL 14. So I've been doing a little bit of building up of my team the last time you guys saw. Last time I just basically opened packs. But now, as you can see, my EA puck total is down a good bit to 59 grand. So I spent 30 grand on packs and got absolutely butt kissed. So that's the reason why there's no videos on that. So I pretty much threw 30 grand down the drain. If I didn't do that, I would have 89 grand, and I probably would have a little bit more studs on my team than what I have. But I like the team as I have right now. I actually just won the amateur, I think, playoff with these guys, so it's a pretty good team. And dun dun dun, there he is, boys. The captain, Nathan Gerby. That's right, I put the captain card on him. Smallest player in the NHL, F57. I'll just show you guys the heights just of all these guys to make sure it is legit. So let's take a look at our four lines for offense, and let me just show you all the heights there. So 5'7", 5'9", 5'10", 10, 11, 11, 11, 10, 10, 11. Pretty much all these guys are 5'11", 5'10", except for Gerby and Ennis, who are 5'9". So I got the first line at Nathan Gerby, Tyler Ennis, and Matt Reed. Matt Reed, really no reason why I have him up there in particular. I'm thinking about moving Grabowski or maybe even Brian Little up to the first line just because I only picked up Matt Reed because I got him for pretty cheap at like 600 bucks, so I might as well grabbed him up. So he's on the first line for no apparent reason. I'm just probably going to switch him down somewhere. Second line, we got Yuri Hudler, Stefan Weiss, and Alfredson. Sykes gave me a trade for Stephen Weiss, so I thanked him for that. Picked up Alfie to play along him, and then Yuri Hudler as well. Third line, we got Brian Little, Andrew Cogliano, and Grabowski. I like Cogliano just because of his speed. And then the fourth line, we got some defensive players in Bergenheim, Tyler Kennedy, and Max Talbot. So the offense is looking good for right now. I mean, if going forward, the only players maybe I would consider keeping would be maybe like Grabowski. Obviously, Gerby stays. I like these defensive players in Bergenheim and Kennedy. Not really Talbot all too much, but I like these two guys a little bit. Brian Little, I like. Cogliano. I kind of like this team, but obviously we need to get better studs on here. Like a lot of you guys were saying St. Louis, I definitely would agree with that. I was trying to get one earlier, but the price for St. Louis just wasn't there at the moment. So I'm trying to build up some pucks first before I buy some more studs. But this team right now, they work. They're pretty quick. They got some good shooting abilities on them. And yeah, there's the offense. So let's take a look at the defense now. Obviously, all offensive defensemen, basically, because guys, I like my offensive defensemen. All 5'11 except for the second line, which are 5'10. So we got Trevor Daley and Alex Goligoski. So our Dallas Stars GM mode clashes with our Hut series. So we got two. Actually, no, Trevor Daley's a defensive defenseman. Andy Green's a two-way. Okay, so I don't have all offensive guys. Anyway, so Daly and Goligoski on the first two. Second pair, we got Kimmo Timonen and Tobias Enstrom. And third pair, we got Nick Leddy and Andy Green. So, once again, you guys know I like my offensive, fast skating defensemen. And even though I have Daly and Andy Green, they're still pretty quick. 86 skating for all these guys except for Goligoski, who's 85. Good shooting categories on all these guys. So I like my defensive core and I like my offensive core. Now the goaltending situation is, like I said, it's very limited. There's only a limited amount of goalies I could pick from, and really the top goalies that I could pick from are only 85 overall. So there's three of which I could have chose from, which would be my starting goalie right now is Victor Fast. I could have chosen from Victor Fast, Nicholas Backstrom, or Yaroslav Halak. So as you guys can see here, I also have Victor Fast and Nicholas Backstrom as my 1-2 goalie combo, but I do kind of want to pick up Yaroslav Halak eventually and then get rid of Backstrom because Backstrom is the weaker of the three, or two weaker of the three between Fast and Halak. Mainly it's because of his quickness. Backstrom isn't really all that quick. He does have a little bit better low and position and rebound than both Fast and Halak do, but Victor Fast and Halak definitely are a lot quicker than Nicholas Backstrom is. So those are the only three goalies I can choose from in this game, but that's fine with me. 85 overall goalie will do just fine for me. So that's what the Hut Pipsqueaks look like. Oh, and yeah, someone also told me to put the Japan logo as my team thing, just because everybody's gonna be under 6 feet tall. Whoever said that, like once again, you are brilliant. So there's what the team looks like so far. Hope to bring you guys gameplay pretty soon, and yeah, we can see the Hut Pipsqueaks in action. So there's a little team update for you guys, and yeah, hopefully gameplay will be coming soon. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time with some gameplay.